You're welcome back to another episode in the Steps to Successful Triangular Arbitrage. I hope you've been able to learn a lot from our last episode where we spent time to talk about your capital requirements vis-a-vis the size of the coin and to see how you can get more profits out of lower price coins than higher price coins. Of course, you can also make a lot of profit from higher price coins if you have a lot of capital. But that was exactly what we did in the last episode. And you can check that out if you haven't. Okay. Now, today we're going to be looking at the three V's. But before we go into that, do you know that we have just launched our ebook? Okay, let me show it to you. Yeah, a new ebook titled 5 Mega Strategies, where I document all the most important 5 parameters that you need to put in place. The 5 strategies, the 5 parameters, the 5 steps you need to put in place to be able to get more than 85% win rate on your trades. Yes, it comes with a companion video that is going to teach you and explain to you how you can put all these steps into practice. So click on the link in the description for you to get at a ridiculous price. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. And then you'll be able to get more information about this. Okay, let's get back into triangular arbitrage, where we're going to be talking about the three V's. So what are these three V's? The three V's represent volatility, velocity, and volume. Yes, these are very, very important. And I'm going to show you what I mean exactly using this ARPA and, of course, maybe some other coins to explain to you. Why is this really important? You need to understand these three V's because this will help you know whether you should take the trade or not take the trade. It's going to determine how long you're going to stay in the queue. It's going to determine whether or not you get the pieces you want. Okay, let's start with my favorite, which is velocity. Let's go into the trading section. So here we are in the trading section. I want you to take a deep look, a very good look at this place called the order book. Why? Because this is what's going to tell us about the velocity, the movement of the coin. You want your order book to be moving. Now, I can see that this order book is moving. It is moving, maybe not as fast as I want to, because it's showing the interplay of, the coin, how people are buying it, how people are selling it. The green side shows us the people that have set buy limit orders, while the red side shows us the people who have set sell limit orders. Now, these are not market orders, these are limit orders. People just put together, okay, they want to sell this amount or they want to buy this amount. So it has to be moving, because if it is not moving, that shows that the coin is almost stuck. Yeah. Now, let's take a good look at BTC. Can you see that the movement of BTC is changing? It's showing that people are buying by the second. That's very important. The velocity of the coin is very important. Of course, you will see more of this, right, in BTC, but it might not be as much in other coins. Let me show you another coin. Let's check on ADA, for instance. Remember ADA? Yes, let's check on ADA. We'll check on ZIL also. We're looking at the order book. We're looking at the order book. Is it moving? Is there velocity? Oh, yes, you can see the velocity. You can see how people are buying them in largest for you to see. You can see the velocity. People are buying, people are selling. Velocity is key. If you don't see any of this, the movement in your coin. Another place you can see that is when you go to the chart. You will see that in the depth. Oh my God, look at this. This coin is skyrocketing. It's showing. Can you see? This is also where you see the depth of the market. People are buying and selling and showing. This is important. You need to see velocity in any coin that you would like to trade. Okay, I think I've been able to give you some visual effects. Okay, let's just look at ZIL also. Of course, we need to check ZIL. Let's check whether ZIL is moving or not. Now, what we are just checking here is the movement of the coin. If this zone is dead, you better run away from the coin. Run away from the coin. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. This is very, very important. Take note of it. First V is velocity, the movement of the coin in the order book. Now, let us go to the next one, which has to do with volatility. Now, you may say, oh, isn't there not a semblance? There is, but I'm going to show you this. Now you go to the coin itself, and then you want to check on how fast it is going up and how fast it is going down. Look at it. Now to check this, we need to do what I call the volatility checker. You go to the 1 minute time frame, and then you watch it. You watch it because if you want to set a sell limit order, right, you need to see how quick, right, it gets to that price. A sell limit order means that you want somebody to buy it at the price that you want. You want to begin to see, oh, is it going to rise to that price? Are people going to be able to buy it at that price? This volatility is going to tell us how quick the price is falling, how quick the price is rising. Do you understand? And you can see right now, this is a 1 minute checker, and I'm not seeing much volatility. So volatility just tells you how unstable the price is, right? So you can see here, the price is kind of on one float. I'm not seeing any movement. This is 1 minute, people. That means I may not take this particular coin because it's kind of stuck. Okay, let's check another one. Let's check another one. Let us check on ADA. Let's check on ADA. Wow, let's check. That's ADA. I want to see how quick the price is going up and going down. Now, in this case, you might need it maybe if you want to buy. You want to make a buy limit order. You want to see how fast the price is going to fall to the buy order that you have placed. Do you understand that now? So let me go and check on the 1 minute. We're still on the 1 minute. We're still on the 1 minute. Let's see how far this goes. This is 1 minute. This is 1 minute. And I'm trying to see, oh, yeah. I can see the movement. I can see the movement. It's going up, it's going down, it's going up. Now, if you set a sell limit order, you want the price to be going up because quickly your sell limit order is going to be filled. But if you set a buy limit order, maybe you want to pick, a particular price at, want to buy a coin at a particular lower price. You want to see how fast it will drop. But I'm seeing that this is going up more. So in case of this matter, it's better to quickly set your sell limit order, buy fast, set your sell limit order because this is going to quickly rise to that point. So I can see the volatility in ADA USD. It's actually a very good coin. And this coin could really be very good for spot trading. I can see that I might take some trades in that. Anyways, let's check on one more. Let's check on BTC, the big brother of everybody. Okay, let's check on BTC. Let's see what is going on in the 1 minute volatility checker, and which BTC. The BTC will do its thing. We want to check. It's definitely going up and it's going down. We don't know. It has to balance up. It's going up. It's going up. It's showing us that it's volatile, right? But I'm seeing it go up more than it's going down. At least that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one for those of you who want to do spot trading. It's a good one. It's going down a little bit. It's going down a little bit. It's volatile. It just shows that the price is active. It shows that the coin is active, right? So whichever way, once it shows volatility, you are good. Okay. So now let's go to the last one, which has to do with volume. That is the liquidity of the coin in the market. It's not a joke. You want to be sure that it has a lot of money. Look at it. For it is already 1.43 billion US dollars. I mean, BTC is a big market, but I mean, let me not compare all the other coins to BTC. Let's go and check another one. And let's check ARPA. Let's check ARPA USDT. Let's even see what is the volume. What is the liquidity? Let me go back to my 1 hour time frame. I mean, this is not a bad coin though, but it's just that the volatility and the velocity is not that much. But let's check on, what is this? It's 287,255. Not bad. Not bad. Now, let me tell you something. You should be looking out for volumes of nothing less than 20,000 USD, please. It's better if it's like 100,000 upwards because you're sure that whichever way, it has enough capacity for you to be able to buy and sell. You should be making sure that the volume is at least like between 20,000 upwards. 100,000 ideal, right? Look at this. Let me show you something, right? And I'm going to take this, in detail much more. I'm going to be showing you how to understand this order book very well. But today we're talking about the 3V. So we've spoken about velocity, we've spoken about volatility, and we're now on volume. So it's very important that you understand that. Now, of course, to your big question, how do you get signals? Because I know you guys want to know how to get signals for triangular arbitrage, for inter-exchange arbitrage. Guys, I've got your back. Okay, let me show you what I have for you. So to get access to consistent trading signals, both on inter-exchange arbitrage, on triangular arbitrage, this is what you need. You can get access to our Wonder tool. I'm not going to tell you the name of the tool. If you want to find out, join our team, because we will give you login access. You can either get 7 days login access or 30 days login access. We can expand to that, right? So we will give you 7 days login access on our Wonder tool. We're going to give you recorded videos on how to use the Wonder tool. And of course, you're going to get a copy of my ebook for free, of course. Then the full trading program videos. And you know the most important thing, you're going to get 2 live mentorship classes with me, where I take you one-on-one and we pick trades together, because that's the most important part. We'll look at the trades, we'll look at the conditions, we'll simulate together, we'll look at the profitable trades together, so you don't make a mistake. That is the most important thing. So your money can be safeguarded and you won't lose your money. Because if the trade is not viable, I'll tell you, don't take it. If it is, we'll take it, right? Which is going to help you make more money. Don't worry. The link is in the description. You can join us and I will be taking you one-on-one on how to do this in a very profitable and actionable way. I hope you've learned something from today, where we talked about the 3 V's. In the next episode, we are going to be looking at how we can get the compare markets analysis and your alternatives. I mean, just in case you want to go the free way, we're going to show you the compare market alternatives that you can use right now. Okay. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.